Hello everyone, I am Arnav Deshpande and in this video I'd like to show you an alternative for cam scanner. Indian alternative for cam scanner, that is dog scanner here. You can download it by clicking the link given in the description. So firstly, let me tell you something about cam scanner. It was a good source for creating PDF. Recently, when the 59 apps were banned by the Indian government, cam scanner was a part of it. So to replace it, we need a best alternative, and I think this dog scanner is a best alternative. Before moving to the video, please like this video, share it to all of your friends who deal with PDFs, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned to see more videos like this. So let us start. You can see here I have already installed the app. You can also download the app and install. Let us start by exploring some of the features. To create a PDF or start with a PDF, you can see here a plus sign. Press on it. Here there are three options like import from gallery, that is you can import the pictures from galleries and create a PDF of it, and also you can directly import a PDF from the file manager present in your mobile, or for instant PDFs, here you can see the scan from camera option. So in this video I would like to show you import from gallery option. First open this option. I have here many photos like this one, but starting only it will not select. You need to do an option for this. Wait for a while. Once I'll take a screenshot of this. Okay, now it's okay. Now before creating a PDF or importing from gallery, once you should press the scan from camera button, so that it will give the access for importing photos from gallery. If again it won't work, then try once again, it will work. Here one done, that is one photo has been selected. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, as many as you can photos you can select in this. Then you should press that 10 done, and here you can start editing your photos. As you can see here, there are about more than 15 options, editing options, so you can edit as you wish. First let us start by cropping the image. To crop this image, or to enhance the cropping, or even to rotate the image, you can use this option, detect edge. Okay, as I press on the option, a window like this will come. I will crop as I wish, and then rotate it to the degree which I want, and then save. The only thing which I don't like in this is it takes a lot of time for loading. This thing I don't like in this. And then color modes. In this you can select any color mode, like this: original, OCV black, black and white, OCV color, black and white 1, black and white 2. These two options, if any cam scanner user is seeing my video, I think they know these two options. Black and white 1 and black and white 2, more color. This is like the magic color option. I have chosen a low quality image, but if you choose a high quality image, then definitely the quality will be great. So for color, magic color option, you can use this color, and for black and white printing, I think this gray option is a good one. After selecting the color as your choice, I'll select here original because it is looking prettier. After selecting the color of your choice, press this tick button so that the color will be saved. Then adjustment in the colors or brightness level, you can even do that. First I'll adjust the brightness. You can increase or decrease the brightness of the image. Contrast means increasing or reducing the color density of the image. So I'll increase the contrast to some level. It is looking good, and you can even adjust the saturation or exposure. After this, let us see rotating to a custom scale. Here if you can see a small thing 0 0, that is the degree by which you can rotate. I'll rotate to 17.5. Is it okay? Right, it has been rotated. You can even flip it horizontal or vertical, that is make its mirror image. You can if you want to rotate by 90 degrees, so you can see here rotate right, rotate left. These options are there, and then I would save these settings. There are many more settings in this one, like overlaying a picture on this. I'll overlay this picture. Okay, I have set this picture, and it's fine. Then you can even add your signature to this. Okay, it is not my signature, but I have drawn something. You can change its color, like I would like to set to this color, black. Okay, done. Right, the signature color has changed to be black. Then you can apply more filters or do more things with this. Okay, then save this one also. Then you can even if you have created this picture, you can even add a watermark to this. You can change the text, font, color, alignment, and opacity even. Then I would like to save. After that, highlighting, you can see here the points which you feel they are important. You can even highlight those, and you have, if you have done any mistake, then you can even erase that highlighting. Highlighter size also you can increase. I have set to the full size the highlighter. Okay, and you can even erase this highlighter like this. You can even change the color of the highlighter as you wish. I am doing to black. This black is very has very opacity, so I think white will be a good one. Okay, every black highlighting has been erased. Okay, then after that, there are many other options like doodle. Doodle is same to highlighter, but what is in the doodle that its opacity is greater than highlighter. Then eraser tool, you can even erase all the things here like this, like this, like this. Only the watermark would not will not be erased. I will erase everything. Okay, like this. Okay, done. Then as you increase the erasing or erase many times on the same point, it will change to black color. And there is even a copy section, that is if you want to copy any section of this image, then you can even copy that, copy it to clipboard. See here, and then you can paste also. I have copied a image before and I will paste it here. You can even do in this way. Then you can add different shapes, stickers, emojis, and these emojis. I will insert an emoji and show you. Okay, this is done. And overlay means you can change the texture of the image, that is to this one, or crushed paper, or sand, or any other tessellation, and then color filters. This all things you can do here, but the only thing is that it will not be applied to your copied images or the images you have inserted, or even the watermark or emoji. So I have applied an overlay for this, and at last finally you can set the color effects for this image: color 1, color 3, color 4, color 5, as you wish. And these are the editing options. If I compare you the original and edited file, so see here is an option to compare. Right, you can see here. Okay, then you can edit all the images here by clicking this side arrow button. I will finish the editing and meet you after that. It is the 9th image which I am going to edit, and this is final image. Okay. Then after editing all the image, you can save here by clicking the tick mark button. And to see the PDF, it is showing in the image format, but to see the PDF, you can go press this back button. Here your PDF is ready. New document 69. Okay, it has been saved. Then go to that. Then you can see many pages here. New page 49, new page 50. I have edited all these pages. And if you feel you have not edited something, then you can even do so. Firstly open the PDF, then see the image which you want to edit, press the 3 dot button, and or not in this way. If you feel like that, then see here, press the image, then edit, then crop as you wish or edit the photo. Okay, like this, and then do the adjustment settings, and then press the tick mark button. Your page has been edited. Now my PDF is ready with 10 pages. The number of pages are shown here, and the date the PDF has been modified, and the time you can see here below. As today is 31st July, it is showing in this way. And next we will discuss about the options by to which we can do for the PDF. Okay, then to see the options, you press the 3 dots button in the right corner of a PDF. After pressing that, you can see here several options like save as PDF, share, compress, rename, save to gallery, move, send to me. I will explain all these options one by one. Firstly, let us see what is save as PDF. Saving as PDF means saving as PDF means you can save this PDF in your file manager. So here are two options: share as PDF or share as image. Share as image means the number of images in this PDF will be detected and saved to your gallery. Or share as PDF means you can simply share this PDF to any of the apps in your mobile phone. So like WhatsApp, Zoom, or simply I would copy to my file manager here. I'll make a new folder here, create folder, something name, some name for it, and then paste. See, your new document 69 has been created. Then you can even do other options with this one, like compressing, resize, then share or open with any other app if you have in your phone. Like I have two apps, Canon Print and Drive PDF Viewer, and then even print if you have the mobile printing source, and save it to your file manager. Saving and sharing, I think there is no more difference. uh, and you can even adjust the PDF settings, uh, put the PDF margin or change the paper size. I'll make to later. Add a header footer, no, add the footer text, then scan quality. I have selected the high quality, because it is good one. And then language settings, you can select the language as you wish. I selected here English here. And also there are many other options like wait for a while, like renaming the PDF, compressing the PDF, or this send to me option. Many of us may be wondering that what is this send to me option. This is nothing but if you press this option, it will, this PDF will be gmailed, emailed to your email address. So first I will rename this PDF as something, PDF. This is silly but okay for now, PDF. And then let us test this send to me option. uh, to run the send to me option, first you can set the email ID here. Set as your wish, and then you can add as many as email addresses. But the only thing to be remembered is that you should separate the email addresses by comma. I'm not showing my email address but typing in some way. But you type your own email address there, and then after that you can press this send to me option. It will be directly gmailed to your email address. You can open your Gmail inbox and check there, or you can even simply delete this PDF like this or like this. Yes, now it is okay. So I think you like this app. There are more features in this app like cloud restore and backup, or the QR generator, QR reader, or the trash which you have deleted now. Delete. I will delete this whole PDF. Delete. This will be automatically removed after 30 days. But if you wish you want to delete now, then you can delete. So. And then there are more options like QR code reader. That is, first you should generate the QR code and then go to that option, or contact with us. We can discover some more apps in the next video, or share this app with friends. It will create an APK, and you can share that app. I hope you liked this video. If so, press the like button given below, or the subscribe to my channel to be stay tuned to new videos which I upload. And you can even press the bell icon to get the notification as I upload the video. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.